YouTube! How you guys doing today? It's Mike, Pratt Family Homestead. Friday vlog day. Not a whole lot going on, I don't think. Maple syrup, maple syrup, maple syrup. I think that's about it. But hey, come along, come see what we got going on. The first bubbles in the maple sap. Turning it into syrup. Whoop, whoop. I just collected a bunch more sap. This tree right here for days has just been putting out an incredible amount of sap. I still need to tap that tree, those two trees, and maybe even the ones farther down. Got a good flow this morning. Came out here, got about 13 gallons out of these buckets this morning. So we'll be boiling down more today. If you saw our live show last night, you know that we were boiling it down last night too. All right, so I got sap in there. That's the setup. These come off. Put a pan in there. I got the board set up here for some wind protection so it doesn't suck the life out of the boiling sap. That wind comes across and that sap will just stop boiling in a heartbeat. So I got the boards there and the trailer there. Kind of help keep the kids from not getting too close either. This thing gets hot. So I'm really low on wood, so we got to go get some wood today. Although I got that one to cut up. I hauled that thing onto this trailer. That was not fun yesterday. Other than that, once I get the sap going, we're gonna be working in here, getting some stuff done. Try to get this cleaned up a little bit, which I say all the time, right? But we're really gonna try and do it today. Maybe. Here's the result of boiling yesterday. There's, I don't know, a gallon or two in this bucket. And this is nowhere near syrup consistency yet. It's got a long ways to go still. But I shut it down about 2 a.m. last night and threw it in the bucket. This will actually probably get finished boiled down on the stove. Just got everything on the trailer cut up into pieces. Start splitting it here in a minute. Might get this thing fired up earlier than I planned. I don't know. We'll see. I think I will go get started on some sourdough pizza crust. Patty Alderman's recipe. I'm kind of planning on having like pizza hot pockets for dinner. We'll see how that turns out. It'll be a big experiment. But I'm sure the sourdough pizza crust will be good. All the fillings will be good. So no matter what, it's gonna turn out good. All right, this is sourdough starter that we laid out on this parchment paper to dry out. It kind of looks like paint. It has some more drying to do. I can tell it's not super dry. So I'm gonna get it all broke off here and break it up into little pieces and get it drying some more. This was, how much was this, Jenny? A cup? Yeah. This is a cup spread out super thin, so it dried pretty quick. I put it in a very warm spot, but not hot. So all right, we got it all chopped up. Pulled out Jenny's little micro chopper, but it's still, I mean, it's dry, but you can tell there's probably a little bit more moisture in here than I still want. So this is 1 cup worth. It's like little paint flicks. This is kind of weird. Oh well. All right, so that's that. I'll put it out to dry some more. Okay, so I am working in the shop, trying to get things cleaned up a bit. Got my fan blowing air in there. I don't know if it's necessary anymore. Was just trying to get it going good. It's going good. I got about 5 gallons total in here. This back pan is where I actually like keep boiling it down because it's usually a lot hotter back here. So it'll be warming up in here, and as this boils down and boils down and boils down, I'll take more from here and put it in there, and then I'll take more out of there and put it in there. So that's that. Whew. I might not go get more wood today because I feel like I probably have enough to boil down the sap that I have today. So I probably won't go get more wood today, but I might. Jenny had a scheduled doctor's appointment. She took Grace with her as well. After they get back, I may still go run and get a log or two just to have on hand. We'll see. But other than that, I'm going to get this chopped up and sit here, relax, boil sap. Oh, you know, get the workshop cleaned up too. I have not started on any sourdough pizza crust yet. I should probably get going on that pretty soon too. Oh well, I'll get it figured out. All right, see how that's boiling real good? This is looking pretty warm. That's boiling real good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out of here, put in there. I don't know, this is a 2-quart pitcher, so I might do about 4 quarts at a time. There we go, that, and then I'll go ahead and add another gallon here. Or, yeah, I might go ahead and add a whole gallon to the warmer. Or I might just leave it for a little bit so I can keep track. I know this is a total of 5 gallons a day so far, so I think I'll just leave it. I think I'll just leave it for a little bit here. Nope. I'm going to go ahead and add another gallon or 2 into here. In fact, I think I'll take 1 more quart out of here and put it over here. And then I'll go ahead and get a gallon and put it in here. Listen. So noisy when it wants to boil. Fire's kicking. Whoo, that's hot. Surprised all the ducks are in here. As many of you know, we've had some serious rain here in Michigan. Lots of flooding all over. We're pretty lucky, except see our lake out there? Let's go take a look at this lake. This is maybe food for thought of putting a natural pond in here. So what's bad about this? This is the grass that we cut for CJ. Make hay for CJ. See that stand out there? Can you see that stand in the middle of that? That stand's probably 3 foot tall. I'm guessing. That's why I put pumpkins on and did target practice. So there's a lot of water here. It's deep. It's real deep. And it floods right here. I don't know if you guys can really see it, but there's a line between grass hay and then our mix for the goats. And it's right about there. And it flows over to here too. So it's a lot. There's a lot of water here. Put a basketball hoop in here. They've been loving playing basketball. Guys, this is not the basketball hoop I worked hard at putting in.
I know, Andrew can't.
That one is.
Like that's what we're using when only us big kids are using for our play. Let's go.
TJ might be right. TJ swears I have that more than the regulation height up. I actually need to get a tape measure and come measure it, I think. He scores! Woohoo! All right, in the process of making, look at my sourdough starter. This is, man, that's been going for probably 4 or 5 weeks now. But making the pizza dough crust. I'm gonna try Hot Pockets. We've never done that before, so we'll give that a shot. What are these kids out here doing?
Sudoku.
What are you guys doing?
Sudoku.
All of you guys are?
Yeah. Yep, one. There you go.
Mom's got them all hooked on doing this. That's good brain power, though.
I just finished one.
You just finished one? Awesome.
This is Mommy's book. She just gave me my own page. Number 6.
You guys are doing awesome.
Okay,
hey, Mom's almost home. She's picking up some medicine for Grace's ear. And then she'll be home, okay?
Okay.
So, Gooby, what did doctor say about you?
That I was fine.
Why is your tongue all red? What did the doctor do to your tongue to make it all red?
I'm eating these.
You're eating Starburst? Now, hold on. Why did you go to the doctor?
Because
I don't know if people can really see that. But you decided to push your earring on super tight and not tell anybody about it for days, didn't you?
Yeah.
And now you got a minor little infection kind of going on. Is that right, Mom?
Yeah, very slight infection, and she just doesn't, especially with the weekend, she didn't want it to fester up anymore and really get infected. So they want to go ahead and put her on antibiotics for a couple days.
There's this little tiny pus pocket. They just don't want that to get out of control. It's,
Yep.
like I said, it doesn't look infected. It's just almost more like there's a zit or something almost.
Yeah.
I got pizza toppings ready.
Yes, it smells good in here, and I don't like any of that.
I still gotta shred the cheese. So I gotta shred the cheese, and the sourdough pizza crust is rising.
Tell her to hurry up, or I'm hungry.
Patty Alderman told me that I could share her recipe with everybody, even though her cookbook's not out yet. But guess what?
What?
I'm not gonna share it. They can go check out her cookbook when it comes out, because I think she's putting the final touches on it right now.
I think she is too. It shouldn't be too long. She should have it out, but she's been working so hard on that.
She has. Patty over at Alderman Farms. Patty Alderman over at Alderman Farms. And I'll put a link to their store that you can keep an eye on it.
Yep.
So Faith always gets a kick out of that. I taught Faith how to braid. I don't know why she gets a kick out of that. Actually, I get a kick out of that too. But so Grace has been asking me to teach her how to braid. So I got 3 ropes here. Let's go teach Grace how to braid real quick. Let's see if she gets it. That's what we're going to do with these, right?
Yeah.
Okay, come here. I'll show you. Okay, come here. Okay. Sit down.
Okay.
Now, all you do is you keep changing sides. So, take like this one and put it in the middle. Bring the whole thing, all of it. Okay. No. Now you do this side and you put it in the middle. Okay. Yep, you're doing it. Now you go back to this side, put it in the middle. Yep. Nope. You gotta go to the middle. So you gotta spread these out more if you want. Middle. Yep. Now that one into the middle. Yep. Now that one into the middle. Yep. Move all. Yep. There you go. Into the middle. Yep. Grace, you're braiding. You're doing it. That's braiding. You're doing good, Goob. We're working on actually doing the braid up here and not pulling the strings all the way down. And I cut these strings. So, yep, you want to make this nice and tight, and it's starting to look more like a braid, huh? What's your next one? Yep. Always go outside to the middle. Outside to the middle. You're doing a good job, Gooby.
What's your favorite cookies?
What would it be, Jenny? Is there like the...
It's the trefoil.
The trefoil, yeah. Yeah.
Dad's the trefoil. You're supposed to pick 2.
Look who we're talking with here. We got Nanda on our Friday vlog. How you doing, Nanda?
What's your favorite cookie?
Nanda called the kids.
Some kids. I'm doing Pratt chat.
Pratt chat, yeah.
Mommy, what favorite cookies are
So,
you doing?
Mike likes trefoil. What else?
That's really all he eats is the trefoils.
All right, so here it is. Here's the Hot Pocket kind of thing we're doing. Cheese it up, pepper jack, mozzarella. This is actually our second batch. The first batch is in the oven right now.
What one's mine?
Or whichever, yeah, that one's fine. Come on, put some cheese on there, sister.
I want to mix it, so.
Okay, there is more pepperoni too, so don't be bashful with the pepperoni.
But where are you folding it?
Probably, yeah, like that. Yeah. Exciting stuff here. Making pizzas, pizza roll, pizza hot pockets, whatever they're called. Especially with Speedy Faith here. I just got growled at.
Nuh-uh, you just got your eyes rolled at.
Oh yeah, I got the eye roll. It's a good thing she knows not to do that when it's a serious moment, because if she were to do that in a serious moment, it would not be good.
She also knows not to do that to her mother.
And she doesn't do it to Mom at all.
Okay.
Andrew, how's yours?
Good.
Careful that knife, okay?
They came out pretty good, huh? Grace? Faith, how's that? Is it tough?
Kind of at the bottom.
Just because I probably didn't put enough flour down cooking it. All right.
And
Or cornmeal. Cornmeal, right? What do you think, babe? Are they good? Are they hot?
that's mine.
Pizza pockets.
Just cutting it for me because I can.
That's awesome. All right, I got the spotlight on right here, so it's pretty bright, but all the sap that we have at the moment is boiling. So when this pan gets empty, I'm going to put this over here and let that boil down, and then I'm going to put the sap that's left over from yesterday into this pan, get it warming up, and get it boiling down even more. Put the cover over on this. See, I got the covers here that actually go over those holes. So that's that. I didn't get much footage of the pizza, only because, or the pizza pockets, I think we're calling them. We were eating them. They came out good. And I like Patty Alderman's recipe for that, so make sure to check out her sourdough book. That should be out soon. That's awesome. So I'm about to go shut down the animals. That's going to be about the end to the night, I think. Miss Cutie there. Miss Cutie there, trying to be like Mom. Look at that. Goodness gracious. All right, guys. Hey, TJ.
Hi.
Where is everybody?
In bed.
Just me and you up tonight, huh, brother?
Yep.
I told TJ, I said, hey, after Andrew falls asleep, why don't you come sneak outside real quick? So he's hanging out with me tonight. This is the syrup that we boiled last night, and it's almost down to nothing. And it's actually, before it becomes syrup, it's got to go a lot farther. But that's getting some nice dark color to it. I'm only expecting about let me think about this, a quart or more out of this. But it's getting pretty dark, huh, TJ?
Yeah.
You want to taste it?
Sure.
Let's see, let's dump it out. There's a couple drops left in there. You can get it right off the thing. Here, I'll do it over the... Is it getting there?
Yeah.
It tastes pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But it's still super watery, like, it's a little bit thick, but it's still super watery. It's not real syrup yet. So it's got a ways to go. We got all the equipment to test it now. There it is, going. It's kind of nice just sitting around the fire and stuff, isn't it, TJ?
Yeah.
And it's a little warmer next to the fire, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a little warmer.
All right, guys, TJ's going to go in here in a bit. I'm going to finish this up, get to editing this video. I enjoyed having TJ come out here with me. We'll probably sit down in the chairs here for a little bit, but just, oh boy, that light's bright. Man, if I get down here, it's not so bad. Look at that, it's not so bad. Oh, it's in your face though, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to say goodnight, guys. Have a good night.
Bye.
Anything you want to say?
No.
Hey, did we mention last weekend his basketball team, undefeated, won the tournament? Boom, baby. All right, guys, have a good night. Bye.